The Eugenio Suarez situation is a weird one, specifically for the Mariners. They were one of 29 teams who chose not to claim Gino and the roughly $2.5 million left on his contract when the Reds put him up on waivers. On one hand, yeah, $2.5 million is a lot of money to pay for the worst hitting qualified third baseman in the league since July 31st of last year, his first game back with the Mariners when they traded for him again. He's been bad at the plate, mostly because of his strikeout rate, which is north of 35%. And the defensive metrics for the slow 35-year-old third baseman are not getting better. But the Mariners have an undeniable history with Eugenio Suarez. The Mariners have made the playoffs 2 times in the last 24 years. Both of those times, the Mariners acquired Eugenio Suarez that year, either mid-season or before the season. Now, Gino was a much different player before both of those acquisitions than he is so far this season, but the second half 2025 Seattle Mariners were red hot, even with Gino struggling mightily at the plate during that time. He also has, at worst, the third most iconic swing in Seattle Mariners history, less than a year ago. The grand slam in Game 5 still gives me chills. Another pro-Gino argument, good vibes only. There's not many guys in the league where a vibes argument is legitimate, but it's hard to argue that this specific clubhouse couldn't use some good vibes only. And the third base situation this year for the Mariners has been brutal. Their offseason acquisition, who was acquired to mostly play third base, Brendan Donovan, has been on the shelf for 95 games this year. On the season, the Mariners have gotten little to no production from the third base position. 623 OPS with an 86 WRC+. Hard to imagine Eugenio Suarez could be worse, and I have to imagine that his clubhouse presence is a little more impactful than Weston Wilson. I can't really throw tomatoes at the Mariners for not paying $2.5 million for a bad hitting, bad fielding, slow, aging third baseman. But the correlation between Eugenio Suarez playing for the Mariners and the Mariners then making the playoffs can't be ignored. What do you guys make of this whole situation? Let me know down in the comments.